I wanted to go over just a little bit and tell you about the full moon when we put the papers out. And it's not a full moon for New Year's Eve this year, but at the same time, I would like to cover that. As the full moon comes in, you take a clear sheet of paper, you set it outside, and allow the moon's energy to hit that paper overnight, and then you take it back in. Between the full moon and the new moon, you write on this paper anything that goals, desires, wants, what you would choose to have in your life. Write them, and for me, I would write them as if they had already happened, giving thanks as if they had already happened, and write them on this. And then on the new moon, you would take this paper back outside. Now we say outside. You know, I live in Ohio, and many times it can be 12 degrees. And so I probably would stand in a room and look out the window and say, this is really cool in here. I'm dedicating this. But it doesn't mean that the energy is going to reach you wherever you're at, whether you're in a basement apartment, whether you're in a skyscraper, whether the clouds have covered the moon and you can't see it. It makes no difference. And so you dedicate this paper and your desires to the energy of this new moon. That's new beginnings, new things happening, coming into your life. And so that's the perfect time to dedicate again. And then as the full moon comes back around, then you put your paper back out and get it charged again. When you have the paper, many people may burn the paper and give the ashes to the universe. Other people will put the paper in a very special place and keep it so that they can pull it out and look at it. So many of my things I stick in my date book because my date book is always there with me. It's just kind of my lifeline for the rest of the year for me. And so things like that will go into my date book that I hold on to.